the refereeing and the officiating in this league is now getting beyond a joke. Because yesterday there were two clear fouls that, like, Liverpool and Arsenal both got robbed yesterday. Although the scorelines finished as an Arsenal and Liverpool result, both teams were robbed. Now, the first one, Myles Lewis-skelly, he was dismissed from the pitch after a red card foul on Matt Doherty. Now, I'm going to bring up a picture of this because I can't show any video footage of this foul because I get copyrighted. But this isn't a foul. Well, it's a foul, but it's a yellow card foul. You cannot tell me this is a red card foul. This is a yellow card foul at best because he's not in a goal scoring opportunity and it's not violent conduct. But PGMOL came out in a statement and said that this was apparently violent conduct. Tell me where in this foul is there violent conduct? He clips him by the foot or by the heel. It's the same thing. But he clips him by the heel. And Matt Doherty goes down like a sack of spuds. So, like, it's not a red card. It's not a red card. And Michael Oliver is just gone. Right, he's off. Michael Oliver is one of the worst referees in English football. And European football as well. He's so bad. He needs to be the next one that is sacked. But at first, when I looked at this, I thought, no, that's not a red card. That Arsenal fans are overreacting. But now I've seen it a bit more closer up. It's not a red card because he wasn't in a goal scoring opportunity and it wasn't violent conduct, so there was no need for a red card. It was just a yellow card, and Wolves players made a bit of a meal out of it. So, like, you know, Arsenal fans, I think in this moment are right to be annoyed that one of their players have been sent off because of a foul that shouldn't have been given as a red card. It definitely shouldn't have been given as a red card. Regardless of the result, this could have cost Arsenal the game. So, you know, like, regardless of the result, he shouldn't have been sent off. Now, going on to Liverpool's challenge now. This challenge on Wataru Endo from Julio Enciso should have been given as a red card, and it was only given as a yellow card. Now, Enciso should have gotten a 3-year prison sentence for this. Like, how the heck Julio Enciso wasn't sent off for this is beyond me. I mean, I'm not surprised. If it had gone studs first, then he probably still wouldn't have been sent off. But he went knee first into his face and only got a yellow card. It's disgraceful. It's absolutely disgraceful. Both fouls are disgraceful. Because Myles Skelly shouldn't have been given a red card, and Enciso should have been given a red card. It happens every year to Liverpool. There's one decision that goes against us. But we were winning 4-1, 4-0 at the time, and, like, again, regardless of the result, it's a red card. It's a red card. We got robbed in broad daylight. How that wasn't a red card, I do not know and never will. Like, it's a red card. It's a red card. I don't know how you can't give that as a red card. But, like, the PGMOL keep bringing statements out after they've made these crap decisions. I'll give you a statement. The referees and the officiating in this country and this league are it. There's your statement. I really think that the referees and the officials in this country and this league need to have a long, hard look at themselves in the mirror. Because this is a league, it's one of the most elite football leagues in the world, probably alongside Serie A and La Liga. And we've got referees Not giving red cards for challenges like this and then giving red cards for challenges like this. That's not how football works. This shouldn't be what football is. When VAR was introduced to the football world over 5 years ago now, like, this was meant to be clear and obvious. Every time someone scores, they go to VAR. Every time there's a foul, they go to VAR. Every time there's an offside decision, it goes to VAR. There's nothing that the linesmen can do to, like, overturn the decisions on these things. Like, yesterday, there was a check for Cody Gakpo's fourth goal. Not fourth goal of the game, but he scored the fourth goal of the game. There was a check for that, and it wasn't offside. It wasn't offside. So, like, and the linesman, I think, flagged him off, if I'm pretty correct. But it went to VAR, and it was deemed it wasn't an offside goal, and the goal was given. But that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is should be clear and obvious. Now, the people in the VAR rooms every single game week clearly don't have either glasses or just eyes altogether, because, like, this happened last year with Liverpool playing Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Liverpool fans will remember. And Luis Diaz scored a quite clearly onside goal, and it was given for offside. We were scammed with 2 red cards as well. But Luis Diaz scored a quite clearly onside goal, and it was given for offside somehow. I don't know. But Wolves have been on the receiving end of quite a lot of these decisions, which isn't fair. And it's always the same people in the VAR rooms. Obviously, most recently, we've had David Coote be sacked from refereeing. Now, the refereeing in this country and this league has to change. It has to change. This red card for Myles Lewis-skelly isn't a red card. It's a yellow card at best. As a Liverpool fan, this isn't a red card. Now, a lot of the times, Liverpool have been on the receiving end of a few things that shouldn't have been given, or things that should have been given that weren't given by VAR. And whenever the linesman or the referee makes a decision, VAR always seems to overturn it. And VAR was meant to improve the game, it's just made it worse. It's made it worse. Everyone's saying VAR should be scrapped. It's not VAR that should be scrapped. It's the referees of the VAR that should be sacked, and just, like, we need new referees for the VAR. I've heard that you literally don't even have to like football to be a VAR referee. So what's the point in that then? If you don't know anything about football, why are you a VAR referee? But yeah, some of the goals that aren't given, some of the goals that are given that shouldn't be given are ridiculous, like with offsides and onside decisions. But yeah, this weekend both Liverpool and Arsenal were robbed. I really think that it has to change. It needs to change. This is what modern football looks like. It really is. This is what modern football is supposed to look like, and it's crap. I really don't think that either of these were fair decisions. Now, as I said, every time the PGMOL release a statement, they think it's just over and done with and they think they can just move on. It's not okay. But, like, Howard Webb needs to take a long, hard look at himself. He needs to sort his PGMOL right out. Because although I'm not fond of Mikel Arteta, I'm going to be honest, I don't really like him that much. But he was right to be fuming yesterday because it took them down to 10 men and could have also cost them the game had Wolves not have been crap all game. But you've just got to think, like, you've got to look at that and you've got to go, like, even just take it to VAR and have a look. It wasn't even taken to VAR. That's the thing. VAR is meant to be used for this sort of thing, and it wasn't. The VAR system is used for the most useless decisions, but then it doesn't get used for something like this. I don't get it. And I'm particularly annoyed that Julio Enciso didn't get sent off, if I'm completely honest. He went knee first into Endo's face and didn't get sent off, which is beyond me. I don't know why that didn't happen. I don't know why he didn't get sent off, because it was a clear red card. But the referee just went, yeah, stay on, have a yellow card. It was a yellow card somehow. It was a red card offence. Now, it's a disgrace, it really is. We beat him anyway, but regardless of the result, it should have been a red card. And there's also this thing where, if it's a big game, and there's a foul 8 minutes in, and it's a red card offence, the referee only seems to give a yellow card. If it's a red card, it's a red card. It doesn't matter if it's a big game or if it's 8 minutes in or not. If it's a red card, it's a red card. So, like, you know, it's all a load of bollocks. But yeah, if you enjoyed me having a bit of a rant there, please make sure to like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one. It's an absolute disgrace. Peace out.